Paul begins Ephesians chapter 4 this way. As a prisoner for the Lord, then, I urge you to live a life worthy of the calling you've received. Well, what does that mean? We're going to take a look at how you do that. But first off, I want you to consider, who are you? If you are a hard worker, that is defined by what you do. Which means the day you can't work hard anymore, maybe your body is aging, maybe you are injured, maybe you get sick. You're not who you are anymore. You're no longer a hard worker. Maybe you are an artist and you create beautiful works of art, but then you get stuck. Or your art doesn't support you, and so you have to do other work and you don't have time for your art anymore. That means you don't know who you are. But here's the amazing thing. You are God's child. Every other thing in this world that you could be is based on something you do, and it is something you can lose. But if you're God's child, that happens to you at baptism. That happens when God creates faith in your heart. Go back to Ephesians chapter 1. And he says, you are mine. It's based on what he has done for you, which means you don't have control over it. And God says he's with you now to the very end of the age. You can't lose it. And here's what that means for you, is that now, if you are God's child, and you are, live like God's child. If you're a hard worker, you're going to work hard. If you are an artist, you're going to create art. Well, if you're God's child, be God's child. So what does that look like? Come back tomorrow. We'll start working on that.